It's Vex After Dark type shit. I need good music to listen to. I would like to lock in. I need to like get like the type of shit that like really gets you in that zone. You know what I mean? I need that shit that like unlocks like flow state on command. Which really like unlocking flow state on command is more so like a situational thing. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard 2 songs from this band that has 43,000 monthly listeners, and unfortunately, it just does seem to be like a fucking banger. So we might lock this in. We'll see what goes on. But I've liked both the songs I've listened to so far. So we'll see if we can get a real elite banger of doom and despair. Type of shit that you just listen to that like, you know, it's good. It's good shit. It's that good shit right there. I'm going to live. I don't know how long I'll be live today. I've low-key been losing my mind like the last 48 hours. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what's good. See what's good. See what's good. Yeah, stream health is fair. It's cool. Like when stream health is fair. I need like new music though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I desperately need new music. Like I had back-to-back weeks on Spotify where, I mean, it was cooking aggressively. It was just truly cooking in ways unfathomable. I mean, they just had Gordon Ramsay in the fucking Discovery feed just chefing it up. And now this week it's just chefing up shit in a pot. So, I mean, it just really begs the question, like, what happened to the algorithm? Truthfully, no one knows. That being said, though, we have to get through a lot of work today. I did some earlier today. I've just been like in a perpetual state, to be honest, of I can't do this. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it. So yeah. Live. Also, videos on the channel. I don't know when they're gonna return, to be honest with you. I just don't have any desire to shoot anything right now. I have like a bunch like in the pipeline that I'd like to talk about, but it's just like it's so hard to like get me to like actually want to go do it. Like I just don't feel like it's, I don't know, like it's weird. Like paralyzed by fear uploading. I don't know, it's I'm in a strange spot in that regard. So strange because like it's just like a slop channel. It's intriguing. It's intriguing. It's a problem. It's a problem. I'll have to figure that problem out at another day. Another day for the Vec. But yeah. Right, keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. I do like the live streams. Live streams are fun. The live streams are like kind of fun in isolation though. Like I enjoy like just popping it up and just like letting it rip and, you know, have it be like kind of ephemeral. So yeah. It's interesting. Sure, it's interesting. Go check out on the experimental channel. Experimenting. It's experimenting. Okay. Kind of beast mode. Kind of beast mode. Intriguing. 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 As much as I'm enjoying this song, I just can't listen to it right now. I can't do it. All right, DJX, what's good, man? Gonna play me some bangers or just gonna be straight dog shit? Okay. That's great. I just stopped listening to that literal song it's playing. That's actually unreal how dog shit the Spotify DJ is. Like the Spotify DJ like exists in this like realm where it's like its only purpose is to torture you sonically, and it truly makes not a modicum of sense as to who designed it on the Spotify team, what its purpose is. Like out of all the AI I use in my daily life, I think it's the worst one. I think it's just the worst one. I just don't really. I'm not really worried about the AI overlords if, you know, the shit it's got cooking up is just I mean, literally just, dude, shit from ass. Like it's awful. As much as I like this song, I'm just gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip this song too. Also gonna skip that one. Okay, top songs 2025. I can get behind Paris, Texas. I think that's, you know, an acceptable outcome for what's going on. I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week. I'm logging into the school. I've just been like literally petrified to open a singular DM from anyone. I don't know. No idea why. Kind of going beast mode on myself, to be honest. All right, chat. We're in the motherfucking school. Oh, that's the wrong one. Desktop scene. Oh shit, there I am, and all my 1080p glory. All right, I'm gonna go answer these questions. Very beast mode. Let's see how the school's doing. 8.5k MRR. Okay. 97% engagement. That shit is going up. Shit's going up. All right, let's speedrun this shit. Let's speedrun. A/B testing. Knowing more about your niche. Take that. Open all this. Open all this. Video flopped. Underperformer. 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 Okay, you guys need to lock in, man. Performance versus niche. Okay. We got some interesting topics to discuss here. Let's break it down. How long should I wait until I conclude this? Only 2 hours after upload. Always conclude fast winners. Always set fast winners and test 24 hours later. Reason being is a fast winner is good. Especially when all right, we're good. Mr. Vexian, hello. Hi, Bryce. One message down. When I don't know my niche, how can I know? Wait, when I don't know my niche, how can I get to know my niche, client's niche, as a YouTube strategist? Best way to be universal. I can universal in every niche. It's 100% dummy accounts. It's 100% dummy accounts / research accounts and rapid consumption. Brown. Hello, Leroy. That's a pretty easy one. Onboarding questions. What the fuck is this? What? 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 I'm in CMU. Okay. All right. Video flopped. More than I've ever seen. Not discouraged though. Tension's kind of cooked. I mean, watch it. Like. Oh, Matt P. Price. Again. Oh, this is a good question. It's in depth. This song also sucks. I'm gonna lose my mind, man. Like, what happened to all good music? Did we just decide to stop making it as a collective society? Like, what? Where the fuck is the good music? This is literally dog shit slop. Okay, I need to skip that. I hate that song. Hate that song. Hate that song. Hate that song. What the fuck was I doing in 2018? Hate that song. Hate that song. That's a pretty good one. I think. I did acquire the suit. I also, well, I got my tux, and then I needed a sports jacket, so I bought a sports jacket and some shirts, but they need to be tailored. So my guy is sending them to the tailor. I don't like the song either. Oh my god, that's how you know I need a vacation. Is like songs I normally like just like sound like literally dog shit, which is fucking crazy. Oh my god. Well, this is Brockhampton. Brockhampton's usually really good. Hmm. What's up? What's up, Chad? Not here. Yes. Yes. Why do I have 14 notifications, bro? Oh my god. Uh, what? Do I not have access to this group anymore? Like, hello? Okay. What? That's so interesting. So interesting. All right, I've already replied to all those. All right, the school's done. That was like fairly easy. Wasn't that hard? Don't like this song either. They dead ass just like forgot how to make good music. Oh, now Liana Flores has that one song that I fucking love. Yes. Yes. So good. That's a good song. I fell off on Twitter. Don't get any impressions anymore. It's cooked. And Trello. Gotta go to the Trello board. Yay, I love Trello. Look how excited I am to fucking open this app. I'm gonna go full face cam here so I can look at this because I don't know if I'm allowed to show you some of this. Once I'm done, this leaves this Levon Bell video. Work on that shit. Gas, get like 20 people. Banger. Levon Bell sounds like an elevator company. You know what I mean? Out of Philadelphia, specifically. Yeah, I just installed the new Levon Bell 600. Bad boy goes up to 20 floors in 20 seconds. Am I the only one that has an irrational fear of elevators? I don't like when they go too fast. I feel like I'm gonna die if they go when they go too fast. Like I've been in like some nice elevators that like go like 20, like literally 20 floors in like 5 seconds, like 6 seconds or something. And I feel like I'm just gonna die, to be honest. I just don't enjoy that feeling at all. I actually would rather take the stairs in some cases. I don't know. Elevators are, I don't know, they kind of cook me in a way I don't actually, they're very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. I like that song, but I can't listen to it. I like Claudia Valentine, but I'm not in the mood. I like Paris, Texas, but I just heard them. This song is basically like, can Vex find a good genre of music he likes to listen to? This is just a fucking mega banger, so just gonna have to play that. What is this artist? This artist is called Crew. Oh, is this the artist that like has that like one really, really good song and then all the rest suck? Yep, it is. Nice. Fucking great. Okay, I've got a hot take. I have a crazy hot take. Okay. I love Pink Pantheress, but like I only like Pink Pantheress in the car or at the mall. I can't sit down and listen to her. I try. I really like her too. No, when they go too fast, it's too much. I knew I wasn't wrong, bro. Dude, I was in an elevator with a friend and like the shit was going down. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna die. Like, I literally felt physically ill. And he's like, bro, it just does this every time. And I'm like, not sure it's okay, but I'll give it a try. Do you have any advice for someone wanting to start a channel in the travel niche? Any idea or specific topics? You want my honest advice? I worked with a couple travel creators in my life. I'll pause the music to answer this. I hate travel niche. I hate the travel niche. It's very complicated. Here's the issue with the travel niche. They also do make crazy noises, by the way. Elevators do make crazy noises. I think it's like totally cool to have an irrational fear of elevators. I think we agree. Escalators I'm fine with, even though they can completely mangle you and fucking like rip your legs off. It's crazy. Here's what I'll say about the travel niche. The issue with the travel niche is this. It's like there's one fundamental paramount issue with the travel niche. A lot of people like the idea of getting to the travel niche because they get to travel for content, right? It's double positive in the sense that I like traveling and I like making content. I get to pair those two things together. The issue is, and I know this from experience. I know this from experience. Is most creators, it's not every single time. Most creators do this, right? They travel and then they treat content as a secondary aspect. Or they make content and they don't enjoy the travel, right? It's one of those things which is like, you know, it's kind of how it is. It's kind of how it is. Kind of how it is. Kind of how it is. The other principal issue with travel content is it is incredibly expensive. Generally speaking, unless you are fucking loaded, in that case, fucking go for it. Yeah, it's generally fairly expensive for oh, what a fucking sick thumbnail. Holy shit. Yoink. Save the swipe file. It's generally fairly expensive, and that means every single video has to be very good. Also, the other issue is like the barrier to entry is very high. Very, 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 very high. In terms of audience perception, because they are used to already high quality content. So it's like legitimately difficult in my opinion. So you're kind of like in this like situation where it's like, I have to spend a lot of money. I have to balance the enjoyment of travel and the content creation during travel. I then also have to make something that is good enough for people to watch, even though there are people that have already been doing it for a dozen years that make already the best travel content. So I have to figure out an edge on top of all this other strenuous stuff, and it's expensive. So yeah, it's one of those things where you're like kind of put in this like situation where like it's just so stressful. It's just so stressful. So stressful. Keynote text. Yeah, let's do unserved. Fuck it, it's fine. So yeah, I don't know. I like, you can make it work. I know people have made it work. I don't like it. I also will say I've worked with like maybe 5 travel creators, and like I've not enjoyed working with 3 of them. Like out of my top 5 least favorite clients of all time, 3 of them are travel creators. And it's like not even close. Like it is one of the most miserable niches to work on, because like, at least for me, what ended up happening is like, oh, well, our video didn't get 1 million views. Why are we hiring you? Like, you need to get us 1 million views every video so that we can travel to better places to get more content. It also like you like, it is like legitimately the biggest hamster wheel of all fucking time, bro. It is the all time, because you always are chasing more views. And like, then like at some point you get into like, you know, fucking, what's it called? Danger tourism. It's not the exact word. There's like a word for it, because that's what gets the views. And I don't know, it's difficult. It's very difficult. It's also very stressful. Like just thinking about it like makes me want to throw up, because like the amount of stress I was constantly under is unfucking real working with travel creators. I also just didn't enjoy it that much. Feel not tapping in. I agree. I don't know. I mean, if you want my short answer, you can do it, right? Like, don't let me discourage you from doing it. It's just that like there's all these like compounding things that like make it very difficult. Very difficult. Very difficult. I don't want to recommend it for most people. I'm sorry. What the fuck is going on, man? What? Like what? A lot of factors. I think this way, like if you want to like test the waters, I think like an intelligent thing you can do testing the waters is this. Like if you're native to the US or like whatever country you're in, find interesting stories and like pursue them there because like it's generally far less expensive. But the second it's like, oh, I gotta go hop on a fucking 12-hour flight across the globe. Cooked, bro. Cooked. Apparently there's a new Lamborghini. The Revuelto SV, the most powerful Raging Bull has ever arrived. I just don't care. I just don't like Shmee. I think that's what it is. I think like I see Shmee and like I see like a husk of a human operated on puppet strings. That's what I see. That is what I see. It's a pretty good thumbnail. Pie chart thumbnail. I like pie chart thumbnail. That's a pretty good title. Why I quit the music industry and why maybe you should too. Okay. 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 That is interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, and then here's like the secondary issue. I'm gonna lose my mind. I so fucking badly do not want to fucking open a singular DM right now. Not because like I don't want to, it's just like I'm legitimately terrified to open it. It's like such a bizarre feeling. It is such a fucking weird feeling. I felt like this literally all week. Mostly the last 2 days. Like yesterday I didn't open a single DM. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a petrifying fear. I don't know why. I fucking no idea. I have no idea why. I was pretty sick though. I was pretty sick. I was debating taking today off, but I had to lock in today. I had a few client calls. Unfortunately, banger thumb. I also I can't sleep at the moment, which is weird. I have worked with creators in the sports niche. I've worked with Mr. NFL Stories in the sports niche. She just hit 20K today. I say a week. If you want my honest opinion, it's going to be like 10 days. I'm behind on the audits right now by a few days just because I had a ridiculous amount of client work Monday. I was supposed to start sending them out Monday and finishing them up. And then I had client work Monday, which means I had to work Sunday. And I don't work on Saturdays. So yeah, just things just perpetually fell behind. So I need to start working on that tonight. I'd like to get one done tonight. Am I gonna get one done tonight? I don't know. Maybe. It all depends. But yeah, it'll be like probably 10 days, maybe 14. The other issue is the audits take a while. To do an audit good, like to do a good audit, like it's a minimum of 2 to 3 hours. Closer to 3. So fuck, this is also a really good thumbnail. Holy shit, man. Getting some good fucking thumbnails right now. Of which you cannot see. But I've worked with creators in the sports niche. I've worked with a few. I quite like the sports niche because it's fairly formulaic, which is nice. And I like when things are formulas. I also can't stop yawning, so that's pretty fucking sick. My DMs are going up. Oh my god. By the way, if I pull up to this event in September and I get clowned on, I simply might just like throw myself into the Adriatic Sea. On some like just unreal bullshit. Oh, Tundra blocks. But I weird you down. Yeah, but it was also an easy win for you because you were already doing the 7 levels format, so I could be like, okay, if this guy is gonna listen to my free stuff, he'll definitely listen to my paid stuff. And then it worked, and that was easy. It was easy. Yeah, Bryce is my slime. It's my dog. I so desperately need a vacation. I think I'm gonna attempt to just do a vacation every month for the entire month next year. 365 days of vagabond maxing. That does sound so fun. That sounds so fun. I think one of the more intriguing, I think like I legitimately really enjoy this. This is a really cool channel. You guys can't see it. Let me go put you on some sauce real fast. This channel right here is very, 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 very interesting to me. I mean, it's not going to load because why the fuck would anything ever work? But what the fuck is going on? She uses the fact that she was fat as an authoritative stance. So X fat reacts to, and I think it's very, very, very intriguing. Like positionally, this is super cool stuff. Because like you could do like this is like the same thing as you would do for like X accountant reacts, X porn star reacts, right? So like X fat is like an intriguing angle. Is super intriguing. It's super intriguing angle, I think. What's her most popular video? What I eat in a day as a fat person, part 7. She's doing it truncated into parts. She's fucking trolling herself. But yeah, this is a cool channel. Very intriguing. What event it is? It's consulting.com's Quantum Mastermind. It's like business casual, but I feel like I'm like trying too hard, and I feel like I'm gonna get clowned for trying too hard. I bought you have to buy a tux because there's like a black tie event. I bought a sports coat, and I'm getting it tailored. I bought a bunch of shirts that I had to get tailored, a bunch of pants that had to get tailored, and it's like I just feel like I'm trying way too hard. And it's like people are gonna be like in like just like a chill black like sports coat / jacket and like some like tailored jeans, and I'm like I bought fucking shoes for every day. I don't know, I'm just trying too hard. My stomach hurts so fucking bad. I played Dark Souls, but AI tells me what to do. Ooh, precipitous fall off. Hate to see it. AI is still winning. Intriguing. It's a very cool looking watch. Oh my god, there's me. Why is what's going on? What's going on? Why is Google why is YouTube recommending me XXX Tentacion? It's not 2015. What's going on? What's it cooking? Oh my god, new Val video. Oh, I fucking love Val. I actually love her content so much. I think she's like kind of the goat, honestly. She's very vex coded. Super vex coded. I do think she LARPs though. I'll be honest. I do think she's a LARPer a little bit, but I'll allow her to LARP because I think she gives good advice occasionally. It's a good thumbnail. Garth remix, always a banger, always a banger. I actually love these thumbnails so fucking much. Save to swipe file. Kino text, new folder. Kino text. I love a good Kino text one. Create. I haven't opened an editing software in many millennia. Many millennia. I hate editing software. I have an idea. This Daniel Wayne guy, okay, I'm gonna say some things real fast, okay? Oh my god, a Colin Samir video. Oh, I hate Colin and Samir. I don't hate them as people. I'm sure Colin and Samir are both fucking fantastic, super nice people, lovely people. Their advice just like makes me want to like take a knife and like fucking jab it into like just my stomach over and over and over and over and over and over again for no reason. Why? I don't like editing. I'm not good at it. I don't enjoy it. It's not fun. If I just had the freedom to post as consistently as Daniel, which I do, I just can't do it. I don't know. I just don't like uploading anymore. Well, at the moment, like I have all these like things I want to say, but it's like I don't know how to say them, and that is very problematic because it's hindering like the upload progress. But it's like I don't know if this guy's like particularly good at what he does. Maybe he is. I really haven't looked into him that much. I don't know if I have friends that looked into him. But let's just do the guru check real fast. What is his first content on this channel about YouTube? Okay, it's I mean he's not selling a fucking day trading course. So he's like YouTube native. He's like locked in. He's locked into the culture. Locked into the culture. Give him a pass. I don't know. Maybe he's probably legit. Yeah, I just see like this guy's like posting consistency, and then like it makes me like super angry. Not at him, obviously, but like at myself, because it's like I could just do this. I could just do this, but like infinitely better. I also think we fill very similar spots in the market for different audiences. Like I think his style is very similar to the style that I enjoy doing. It's like a pretty big degree. I'm not watching this. I've already seen it. I also like kind of agree with this take. I will say the new monetization requirements are good. I've like thought about it for a while. I think it's very good. I think it only impacts niche creators, and I'm that's like unlucky. But yeah, I mean it actually just is unlucky. I feel bad for them. It's like a slideshow slop. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's fine. I don't know. I just like it kind of makes me angry that I'm not doing that. And I just don't really have much of a desire to like overcome that anger at the moment. Like I don't know. Why? It's my honest hot take. My teacher was a YouTuber. Fucking banger. It's a really good thumbnail. Holy shit, such a good thumbnail. I haven't listened to Night Level in a decade. This guy, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I should be allowed to like box Devin C. Nath. Let's make that happen. Unfortunately, legitimately god tier thumbnail and packaging. This is unreal. What the fuck? This is actually a banger. Where is dope viral packaging? This is just a fucking crazy title and thumbnail, man. What a sick one. Thumbnail consistency doesn't really matter. What's the goal of the school? Make enough money where I can not have to do this anymore. That is the goal of the school, right? And in order to make enough money with the school, I have to provide 10x the value that I want. So if I want to make $1 million, right, I have to do $10 million of value to the members of the school. I don't think thumbnail consistency matters. I think it matters if you're doing a very certain type of play. If you're doing a branded, high quality channel, I think thumbnail consistency is incredibly useful. But I don't think it matters. I got a bit of motion, but I feel like I hit a though I'm getting to the next level. I do not do audits on stream. This is not vidIQ. You want a professional audit from me, you got to pay the professional audit price. Are you happy with the progress so far? That's a good question. That's a really good question. I think I am content with the progress so far. I did think I was going to do $10,000 in the first 48 hours. But I mean, the most I've been posting on Twitter this year has just been shit posts and just like me misery posting and like rage baiting. And like, I've not been providing value. I also have not been enjoying providing value on Twitter just because like, I'll just put like an example out. Like if I go to my articles, like this is like something that like legitimately like very much angered me. Ideas, full stream ed. Cool. Anytime Isaiah. Isaiah's in the school. I don't know if I'll say the school's good. I always say the school good. I try. I'll show you why I don't post articles anymore and like high quality stuff on Twitter. It's like very, 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 very simple. Is it not this? What the fuck happened? Oh, is it not an article? Is it a tweet? Oh, okay, whatever. I did a tweet like breaking down why this video was so successful. And to be honest with you, I just didn't get any like traction at all. And like, I remember like I spent like, this is like not even like remotely a joke. I think me and my senior strategist spent a total of 20 hours between us, 20 actual man hours, like crafting this tweet about this video. Where's this video at? About this video, when this video had, I think it was like 4 million views or something. She spent all this time doing it when we could have been doing fucking literally anything else. And it got like, I don't know, like 4,000 views on Twitter when I can tweet out like, I don't know, like rage bait slop or a screenshot of like a fucking thumbnail and it does 30,000 views on Twitter. And I was like, I'm sure the 4,000 views I had were high quality views, but it was just like, it was just such a counter signal that like quality just does not fucking matter in a vacuum and you have to like build on it, which I know you have to build on it, but it was just like one of those things where I just took a step back and it's like, I don't want to do that. Like this was just like a waste of my time. It was like insulting. And like, the thing is like people for like the longest time, like probably 2 to 3 weeks leading up to this were like being like, oh, I missed when you posted like threads and I missed when you posted value. So I posted value and then it just didn't get any reception at all. And it was like, okay. And then some guy quote retweeted it and like the quote retweet did better than the original tweet. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, what am I literally doing here? I can quote retweet and rage bait and just get more impressions. And I don't know, I just felt like low value. In terms of like an executable thing for time. So I just stopped posting it, which like in hindsight was bad. I did not know I was going to launch the school until I literally like a week before I launched it was like, I'm just going to do the fucking school. I have to. So yeah, it was kind of one of those things where I was like, when I launched it, I over-indexed the amount of goodwill and trust I had with my audience. And it did not convert the way I wanted it to in the first 48 hours. That being said, a friend of mine who does info at a very high level and that is very accomplished and that is not a scammer, said we often overestimate how much we can sell on a launch, but underestimate how much we'll sell during a lifetime, which I thought was very interesting. I thought that was like very good and poignant. So I've been letting that dictate my kind of thought process where it's like, okay, well, didn't hit 10K in 48 hours, kind of chud moment. So from there, this is, by the way, this is like one of the cooler thumbnails I've seen like of this year. I'm almost certain, like I'm not going to watch this video, but if I had to take like an assumption, this video is probably as good as the Peeper. But it could just be dog shit and I wouldn't know. So yeah, I'm trying to do like 30-day and 90-day like benchmarks. Like the goal is by the end of this month to hit 10K MRR and like have like very low churn if possible. So we're at 8.5 right now. So I just need 3 more people. And I'll be very excited about that. And then I've already like made the conscious decision, like just pretty much like literally last night. It's like the second I hit 10K MRR, I'm going to fire 2 clients. I don't enjoy I enjoy the school quite a bit. I do not enjoy the consulting side of things. And I have 2 clients that I don't need. And they're just like, they're not different. Let me be very clear. They're very easy clients. They're like some of my easier clients. They're also like 2 of my lower paying clients. And I do not enjoy the fact that it's 2 calls a month with each of them. I do not enjoy the fact that it's like, it's not very fulfilling or rewarding work anymore. And it's not like they're bad clients. It's just that like, I'm just thinking about like all the time and headache and managerial work I have to do for those clients. And like, okay, like let's just say it's like, let's just like say it's 8 hours a month, right? That 8 hours a month is like, okay, well now like I'm excited to do content again. So I don't know, who knows? In short, to answer your question, I am content with it. I'm disappointed that it did not achieve the numbers I thought I was going to do on launch, but I also recognize that's like entirely my fault. Like I was like pretty fair with like it. I was like, okay, yeah, cool. Like that's cool. And then I'm optimistic for its future. And I am enjoying building it. So I don't know. I don't know if that answers your question. I feel like that's like a lot, but like that's how I've like conceptualized it. And I also noticed that like I had it all planned out, like how I was like, it would be like 16 weeks of content. And then I started getting into the content and I'm like, okay, this was supposed to be one thing, but it's like, I'm already like legitimately like 2 to 3 hours into like building this out. And I'm like, there's no way I can do an hour presentation on this. Like, so I spent like, I think it was either ideas 101 or the algorithm 101. I spent like a ridiculous, like not like a lot of hours, maybe like, I don't know, like 10 total on everything. And I was like, it came out to being like 2 hours of like content for the school, which was like already like surprising. Cause I was like, okay, like, cause I cut an hour of like the mural board stuff that like could have been filmed. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna have to do like some of these things in like literally 6 parts. Like ideas and thumbnails are both gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be 2 or 3. It's gonna be like 5 parts a piece. So yeah, but I'm trying to improve it. It's like a fun little game and I enjoy the little game of it. I'll read chat now. I've been locked in on talking to myself. Because we're on off topic. Hey Vex, how long do you think it should take someone to make three that's just a number. You happy with the progress so far? I answered that. I already answered them. long term. Today's advice, Vex. I have a bunch of ideas. Okay, cool. Isaiah, nice to hear that. I think I already said that. Twitter is not negative, I swear. Yes. If I'm joining next one, I hear good things. I hope it's good. How do I improve my pacing? I don't know. It depends. It depends on the audience. Pacing is audience dependent. I prefer a slower pacing in general. I prefer a lower pacing for older audiences because I think they have more like long-term attention spans. And I think that's part of the media in which they consume, which is better, is longer, slow, drawn out media where there's like character building and development. So sort of like more valuable audiences watch that. But if you have like kids content, you want faster pacing and like instant gratification and like quick dopamine loops and like stacked payoffs. So. I don't know, like pacing, like I'm gonna have a module in the course. So like there are basically like 3 things that I'm very excited about for the course, which is form, shape, and motion. And those are like the things that I'm like very, very, very excited for. So form, shapes, and motion are like my like kind of 3 like headcanon theories about YouTube regarding like ideation, regarding audience, and then regarding like editing and like retention and storytelling. And I think it'll be very intriguing. Very intriguing. Oh my god, Professor. Holy shit, I haven't seen this guy in a while. I don't know, but yeah. The other thing about the school, like the actual answer, obviously make money with the school is cool. This is gonna sound like kind of condescending and rude. I hope I don't just come off as that. Like, I don't necessarily like. First of all, like helping people is cool. I get fulfillment from helping people. The goal of the school community is not really necessarily to help people. it's a byproduct of what like the actual intended purpose of the school is, which is like I would just like to teach my school of thought when it comes to content and YouTube and like the social media sphere. Obviously it's gonna be focused on YouTube. And like I think that way of thought, in my opinion, which is why I'm expressing it, right? I'm orating it, I'm like building these things out, is I think my way of thought is a winning formula. I want to be very clear. I do not think it's the best way. I think, you know, like that's gonna be like obviously very specific to the person and like the use case and like what you're trying to do, right? Like I don't think my way of thought is gonna be particularly good for someone who's a short form creator. It might be, I don't know. But I generally think like the way in which I think and approach YouTube is fairly simple. It's not easy. It's fairly simple. I've laid out all for you. And like you should be able to consume all of it and just test things out. And ideally, speed run probably anywhere between 3 to 5 years of experience. Like if you're in there for 3 to 5 months, I think you could probably skip 3 to 5 years of uploading content constantly. And then that would be pretty valuable. I think it'd be very valuable. That is the goal. So yeah. I also am doing it because it makes me better. I've kind of reached a point with my client work, which is like, it's objectively hard to increase my level on YouTube just doing like client work and just like looking at retention charts and just like fucking looking at traffic sources and looking at CTRs. Like I need to teach things and like test things out in practice. So like in a way, it's valuable in that regard because like, okay, I can tell you guys something, you guys do it. And then if you guys get varied results, just do it again, do it again, do it again. And then like, we'll have like a very clear pattern. I'm like, okay, well now I can adopt this pattern into my way of thinking to either prove or disprove something I've said in the past. Or maybe I prove it in most scenarios, but you're an edge case. And then we have to solve that edge case differently. So now it opens up opportunities for me to solve puzzles. And I like solving puzzles. So it kind of works out well. Hey Vex, new here. How I come up with hook to keep viewers watching? Put your hands up. See, now you're watching. I don't know. It depends. It depends on certain things, right? Also doing that, I just hit my mic arm, which is made out of aluminum, and that fast motion with my hands, and I am in a lot of pain from 2 of my fingers in my left hand now. But to answer your question, it's dependent. Like I think there is, believe it or not, I usually denounce most hello Zane. Most content creators that talk about YouTube because I think like they're usually bad about it and like they're bad actors. With that being said, this individual that I will pull up here after I figure out where he is, I watched him. I think it was today. Yeah, John Scott. I don't know if this John Scott guy is good. I don't really like the fact that he has a bandana, but I'm kind of an asshole and I take personal fashion seriously as I'm dressed like a fucking moron. But trust me, I low-key got that shit on sometimes. But I think he breaking down this video of Any Austin is like really interesting, like case study in terms of like very tangible things that you can understand, where he's like, Any Austin does this, and then he does this, and he says this, right? And it's like kind of like a layered intro with like multiple payoffs and like retention mechanisms. And that I thought was really good. And like fairly valuable. It's not this video. Hold on. It's not this video. This video was like a cathartic video to me watch. It's the most recent video he has. Videos. Go to the videos tab. I love YouTube. I love when I live stream YouTube. It just like starts moving at like a pace in which that I would describe as pain-fuckingly slow. Yeah, genius tricks to beat the YouTube algorithm. It has Any Austin here, which is interesting. White shirt on white background. It's the same like slop thumbnail everyone else has used to talk about the new monetization updates, which I don't even know if he talks about in this video. But the opening of the video specifically talks about hook, and I don't know if it's like meant to talk about retention, but it's like it's an intriguing bit to the video that I thought was good. But he like basically like covers like the Any Austin intro where he has like the hook and the multiple layered payoff that he sets up, which I think is kind of cool. It's all like fairly basic stuff, but I think it's actually like a lot of value for like beginners. Like it's cool. It's cool. Thrift like a pro. Oh, I want to save that till later. I want to thrift like a pro. I'm getting into suits because I need to buy things to make myself happy and have self-fulfillment. which is like definitely something I should see a therapist about. But if we ignore that, I will have that shit on soon. The issue is I don't know how to clean suits. No one really teaches you that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Did you the thumbnail in memes on Dis? I was watching the lesson back in school and it definitely feels like I'm speed running. That's the hope. That's the hope. Like when all the lessons are done and like I'm like, because but first of all, I'll tell you guys straight up. When I get all the lessons done that I want to get done, which like I thought was gonna be 16, I'll be honest, it's probably closer to 32. And I'll be honest, it's probably closer to 32 plus 16, which I think is 48 at that point. Once I get all the lessons done, and it's like, okay, here's like 60, 70 hours of content. I'm taking a month off from the school. I'm going on hiatus, guys. Going on hiatus. Hey Vex, that's off topic, but I'm a boxer who trained with a world champion named Richardson Hitchens, and he just bought a 200K treadmill that makes 1K a month working at K. Okay. Fun factoid. Intriguing. Have you tried becoming world champion? It's an interesting thought. I don't know. I don't know what to like say about that. It's an interesting fact. Very cool. Or uncool. I don't know. I didn't make it on YouTube. I don't know if you need to make it on YouTube. I think you just need to make it. I think there's like an over indexation on like, I gotta make it on YouTube. I gotta make it with trading. I think making it with trading is like honestly the most retarded of them. Oh my God, what a thumbnail. Save that. Save. Save this right file. I'm stealing all the thumbnails. Yes. Fucking love when I get a good thumbnail. I don't know. I think my honest opinion is I don't think YouTube is a good business model. I don't know. Like I think like it's hard to explain. It's very inconsistent. Like the ceiling for YouTube is like fucking tens of millions of dollars a month. The floor on YouTube is you spend tens of millions of dollars a month. So there you go. Selecting artists for retreat. Very cool. Very, very cool. Pixel House and UK Garage Set. I don't know if I want to listen to that right now. I don't know what I want. I'm so desperately craving music to like fucking put into my ears, but I don't know what I want to listen to, and that's fucking frustrating. I've just been like scrolling on YouTube talking. Also, like, I don't feel particularly bad, but my nose is like, I don't know. I've got like some type of fucking like infection from like some like PS5 exclusive zombies game, and anytime that I stream and I talk, like my nose just gets fucked. Like you would think that I'm like just doing lines of coke off stream, from how much I sniff, but it's just like it's just literally like I'm hypersensitive to allergies. That also generally means I probably have to replace my air filter. I replace my air filter in my room every 2 weeks when you're supposed to only like change it every month. I just do it every 2 weeks because like I'm hypersensitive. So yeah, but yeah, there's like other businesses though. Like if you want money, like YouTube is not a good place to get money quickly, in my opinion. YouTube is a great way to like get money slowly and then all at once you get a fucking crazy bag. Like there's like I think more applicable things that you could do to make money. Like I think service-based businesses and service-based like value exchange is like way more valuable always way more valuable. Literally always way more valuable. Oh, I might be able to get into Slow Tie. I like Slow Tie. I could get into Slow Tie right now. And Ugly and Nothing Great About Britain are both good albums. Ooh, okay, okay. You know what? I think I could get into this and like maybe hit a flow state. Hello. What's really interesting about this school, I'll say this. It's not where I want it to be. I wish I could just dedicate like 50 hours a week to it. I'd make shit so crazy it would blow your mind. I will say I'll leak since you guys are here and we're on an After Dark stream, and I can leak because it's After Dark. I mean, you want my honest opinion? If I have $1 million liquid, I'm not doing YouTube. I'm very over it at the moment. I'm very like just kind of sick of it. I don't know what I'll do after that, but something. If I go to Ideas 101. I will say this mirror board right here is like legitimately like an unreal amount of value, like an absolute unreal amount of value. Like this is so much value that like it would literally be illegal to give this away to free. No more leaking. No more leaking. I'll go 2.0 soon. Cheats. That's like the hope. But I legitimately like if I had the option to, I would make it so every Miro board is the same quality as like Ideas 101. I think the Algo Miro board is also very good. Okay, the video's not on the channel yet. Awesome. Let's go fuck myself. My bad. You need to sense. I mean, you can skip whenever. It's like not a big deal. Like the big thing about the school is that every month there is new, like every week there's a new lesson. So you're just gonna miss a month of lessons. Like, you don't need it. But packaging 201 will be like, it'll be like Ideas 201, which is like, okay, I taught you how to think, right? Now, like also like here's just like the shit. Here's like just the shit. This is just a good album. So it's like a really good album. Slow Tie is underrated. I'm going to white guy mode. Hello, food stamp guy. I'm skipping the song even though I like it. I'm doing an AI thumbnail. Sue me, chat. It's gotta sue me, man. It's over. Will it generate? I don't know. Maybe. I hope so. Probably not. Why would it? I have to be in fucking ChatGPT a lot tonight, by the way. I'm so excited about that. Can you guys see the enthusiasm on my face about me being in ChatGPT? Oh, it's AI'd all over the place. That is ass. Oh, it's so annoying. F1 explained by a racist. Unfortunately, might be a banger. Uh,
Straight shit from ass. Awesome. I love it, man. I love it. Can I vectorize this? I don't know. $5 a month, big dub. I'll be honest, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I have a subscription to this website, which is an AI upscaler. It's like $5 a month. I always let it just like bill me because like I literally might use it one time a month and it's valuable. Oh, they made him ass. It's crazy. You know what? I honestly think I'm not going to open WhatsApp on stream. I have no idea who I messaged or what I said. Not gonna expose that. Like a beer seal. Yeah, you can coach people on how to box. You can be like, you're throwing your hooks wrong. There's a lot of ways you could do it. I can't take my seriously with this fuck ass hat sideways. Kind of fuck with it though. Kind of fuck with it. Explore the best of Photoshop. Yeah. Right after gassing the site up, yeah, it was my bad. I should not have put too much trust in it. Man, this song sucks. Ooh, I'm gonna listen to a song called Happy. Try it out. What? You know what, Chad? I'll be honest with you. Only God knows where that image went. He's in the clan GC? No. That stays on Instagram, obviously. We don't put that on WhatsApp. WhatsApp, we use it for procurement of illicit substances and other things, obviously. Only people that use WhatsApp chat are evil or European. And if they're French, they're both. So, like, fucking easy, man. All right. This is if Doorman was Mediterranean, I guess. I like how this album like starts off really good and then it ends like really fucking miserably annoying. It's the type of shit that just makes me like so angry. All right, we're gonna listen to Japanese math rock and maybe I'll have some type of anything. Okay, whatever. chat. You know what? I don't know how to spell basically. I have no idea. I wasn't even close, chat. Wasn't even close. I was thinking of worse than Hitler, but it doesn't really work. What? What? The color reproduction on this monitor is bad. Or it's the display that's bad. Like a color profile, because this red is the wrong red. I don't know how to describe it. It's just the wrong red. It's like orange. Oh, he's basically Satan. I like that actually. It's pretty good. Oh. Ah, fuck, that works. What's my favorite song from Cherry Bomb? I have no idea. I literally have no idea. It's one of them. One of them. What? The preview's fine. Whatever, man. Oh, you know what? That's good. Yeah, it's because Tua sucks. That's why. That's why they're losing their shit. Like, holy shit, we've got a certified terroristic threat on our team in possession of the pigskin. This is not good. It's bad. I would be unhappy too. God. Can do that. All right, chat. I'm opening my WhatsApp. I'm full screen so you guys can't see. Let's go. Shit. Mm. Mm. We allowed to ask for YT advice? Maybe. Okay, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. I'll be around for 5 minutes to answer questions, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I don't want to have a call on Saturday, bro. Oh, it's 2 p.m. We're good. We're good, bro. We're good. We're good. I can be there for 2 p.m. Tomorrow I'm gonna lock in. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'll lock in. I'm back in the saddle. Back in the saddle. It can depend on audience preferences. Yes, it's easier to switch niches if audiences have similar levels of familiarity, or it appeals to the same slash similar audience. Oh, that's so good. Percival's so good. Why don't you become a YouTuber, make more money? I hate YouTube. I actually fundamentally hate being a YouTuber. I hate being the fucking face of a thing. I don't like it. It's not very fun. I don't enjoy it. I've tried. I've tried doing it. Tried doing it. I don't enjoy it. Maybe one day, but it's like, I don't know. Like the content I want to like, the shit that I actually want to make content about is like super esoteric, and I don't think it's gonna be very interesting. Also, like the stuff that I really would be passionate about making, like super passionate about making, I would not want to make it unless I could really truthfully do it the way I want to do it, and it would be like 100 grand a video. It would be like legitimate 4-hour productions. That's a pretty good title. I would do How the Clankers Raped Wall Street with the little A being apostrophe. I think I'm gonna go to a coffee shop Sunday and just people watch. I think that would be good. I think getting out of like this fucking dungeon of an office would be like very beneficial. Like I'm just losing my mind. Just oh my god, I'm going fucking insane. I'm going insane. Literally going insane here. I fucking hate it. I need to get the fuck out of here. Go to a coffee shop or something. Just want to be silent money on big channels. I just want to like. I don't like. The thing is, I actually have no idea what I want to do. It's like a pretty crushing thought. I don't know what I want to do. There are things I like, but then like I do those things and like I don't enjoy them as much as I think I would. Like I like collecting watches, but like I don't know, like I'm not over the hobby. It's just that like all the next watches that I would like to collect are just exorbitantly expensive, and it's like I don't even know why I'm collecting them anymore. Like I enjoy collecting them, but it's like, am I collecting them because I like them, or am I collecting them because I started collecting them and like I think I have to like get a completionist achievement on collecting them. I don't know. I really have no idea. I appreciate them, right? I'm an appreciator of watches. It's like the same thing with Counter-Strike. I like Counter-Strike. I really enjoy watching it and I enjoy playing it, but it's just like I don't like it that much anymore. Like I do still enjoy it. I don't even really enjoy watching it. I don't know. I enjoy the concept of Counter-Strike. I enjoy YouTube, but like again, I just enjoy watching YouTube. I don't really enjoy like doing it as much anymore. I used to enjoy it. I'd be arrested instantly if I make videos I'm passionate about. Your name is Donald Ben Yahoo. So I can fucking only imagine. Yeah, ADHD D-brain is like cope. I don't know. I think a lot of things are cope. I think a lot of things are cope. I do love when I text a friend and then they like my tweets, but they don't text me back. Type shit. I'm just being like an asshole now. It's kind of like rude of me. I said, hey, need a thumbnail designer who can do illustrations, no AI. And I'm getting AI reply. I don't know, man. I should just be allowed to like have a gun and like if you don't follow basic rules, I should be allowed to shoot you with a gun. Thank you, food stamps guy. I just don't imagine you're a white man though.
I don't know, something statistically incorrect about that, perhaps. Yeah, I've just been like miserable like the past like 2 days. I don't know. I just gotta get out of my fucking house. Like talk to us like a real human. The extent, the fuck. I need to do emo. The extent of my communication with another human was the suit guy I've talked to twice in the last 2 weeks in person. Nice. Yeah, that's where it's going right now. Incredible. Incredible. Yeah, I don't know. I need to figure things out outside of YouTube to do. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to be a YouTuber. That's my answer. I thought more plaques would make me happier. They just kind of don't. Like, you get diminishing returns. I think I'll get like 20, and then like I'm just taking 6 months off, I think. And I'll just like figure it out. Go to like Australia or something. Kind of intriguing. Why don't I go for a walk? I don't know. Maybe I'll book a trip to Japan right now. Just go to Japan for a few weeks for no reason. School's going well. School's fun. I like the school. The nice thing is the school gives me like so much more locational freedom. That I'm very excited about. I'm currently on IG Reels. The other thing is, I would like to build Wi-Fi Money Mafia, and like that does sound legitimately fun, and I legitimately enjoy it. The only side issue with that, I just don't have time. It's cooked, super cooked. I'll have to lock in and figure some things out. I will say this. I have no desire to go to Thailand. Hello, Harvey. Harvey's in Thailand. Trying to hire me, gang? Think you're teaming a racist? See, I have like a friend join chat, and then chat gets up to preposterous questions, morally speaking. Is there femboys in Japan planning to visit in December? As a matter of fact, there are femboys in Japan. As someone who's been a few times, they seem to be abundant.
that I walk into. I don't know. My chat, for whatever reason, is like incredibly racist, and I don't know why. Don't know why. Not really too sure why. I've yet to figure it out. I have some prevailing theories, but I'm not allowed to talk about those on stream. I don't think they're actually racist, but like it's an ongoing bit. And the issue is like the bit's been ongoing for a month. So it's like at this point, not even a bit. It's just like an intrinsic part of their personality. Which is interesting. I'm trying to think of hobbies I can do outside of sitting in the fucking dungeon doing YouTube all day. Not really too sure. I'm not really too sure. Drinking and driving, boozing and cruising could be an interesting one. Unfortunately, my car drives itself, so it doesn't really have the same impact. Doesn't really have the same impact. I don't know. Divided by race, united by racism. What an interesting chat I have. Truly one of the more intriguing ones of all time. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. BJJ? No, but I could be down for a few of those letters. Not all of them. Gym, I like the idea of the gym, and I enjoy going to the gym. Here's the principal issue with going to the gym. The gym I like going to is 40 minutes in one direction and 40 minutes in the other direction. Like it's a 40-minute drive either way. It's kind of fucked. The red beanie reveal. I've worn a red beanie reveal during a video. I know I have. The only one I have not worn is yellow and pink. You guys are missing the yellow and the pink ones. I know that for a fact because they're still on the shelf. Still on the shelf. My stomach hurts so bad. I did fencing for a while, but like, I don't know. I just got like literally morally depressed because it's just like, I used to be like legitimately talented at that sport. And then I came back and like, I'm getting my fucking ass whooped by like 13-year-olds in a way that's like legitimately annoying. Like legitimately annoying. What's up, Kaizen? What about learning an instrument? I'm musically impaired. I can't learn an instrument. I don't know. There's got to be like something I'd like to do. I'd like to get into drawing, but like it just seems like an impossible feat. Literally an impossible feat. It's the best piece of YouTube advice I've heard this year. Nothing. Fucking nothing I've heard this year that's interesting. Not a singular thing. Singular thing. I don't know. I gotta figure out things I want to do outside of YouTube. I don't know. I don't really have hobbies. Christian, that's true. Korea soon. That's exciting. That is exciting. That I am looking forward to. Get some work done in Korea. Enjoy some Korean food. And go to Japan. Can I get a direct flight from Japan to Poland? Any direct flight Japan to Poland? I think probably not. That's such a weird. Study the Talmud. Don't know if we'll be doing that. I have read Lord of the Rings. Very good. I'm actually lying. I've read The Hobbit. I read the first book of Lord of the Rings. And then I read The Hobbit. I read The Hobbit first, though. ChatGPT has been trying to answer this question for a long time. Well, I think everyone should try YouTube. I don't think everyone should be a YouTuber. I think being a YouTuber is like a very depressing endeavor. I think everyone should try, though. Channel under 10K subs. Focus on quantity over volume. If you're like starting out and it's your first channel, quantity over volume is good because you get feedback loops quicker. You can rapidly test and iterate. And then after you're over 100K subs, you over index on quality, and then you take off the gas on quantity. Wait, wait. There actually is direct flights from Japan to Poland? Oh my god. Really? I can do Warsaw. No way, it's a direct flight. Oh my god, it is. Wait, actually? It is. Oh no, this is. I have to take a fucking layover in Abu Dhabi. Fuck. I don't know. That's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. What about Hong Kong to Warsaw? Pull up to Moscow. No reason. So depressing. Fuck. I don't know. Warsaw is lucky they don't got direct flights from. I think they have direct flights. Apparently, is it Budapest to Tokyo? Choose a rival airport. Tokyo. We want Narita. Search. Departure date. Okay, can we use a real currency, man? Like a real fucking currency? You know what? This website, I'm not. It is the Polish website. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it out there. The country of Israel's currency is in United States dollars. Wait, is that real? There's no way that's real. That is fucking hilarious. That is fucking unreal. That is unreal. NRT to Warsaw. That is actually legitimately fucking hilarious. There's like just no other way I can describe like the how fucking hilarious that is. No, I just want one way. I want one way on November the 1st. Search. Niche of content? I'm not too sure. Wait. Oh no! Oh my god! There actually is. There legitimately is a nonstop flight from Narita to Warsaw. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, this is incredibly important. Okay, I can go to Warsaw, my second favorite city on earth, from Miami, direct flight. Okay, direct flight Miami to Warsaw. I ball out in Warsaw. I can then go from Warsaw to fucking Tokyo. I could get how, dude. All I need: penthouse in Miami, penthouse in Warsaw, penthouse in Tokyo. Oh my god! Oh my god! What? No way! Oh my god! Oh, this is the fucking greatest thing of all time. This is like discovering like A new element. Oh my god. That is it's fucking unreal. Unreal. Dude, I'm just only doing this from now on. I'm only going to Warsaw and then Warsaw to Tokyo. And there's a lot of you. I don't know. I think a lot of IRL advice is applicable to things I just talked about anyway. It just depends on like your specific like target demographic. No, Warsaw is my favorite place because it is just like a beautifully civilized country, and it reminds me of it's Europe's Japan, but no one like knows about it, which is fucking crazy. I've put all my friends onto the Warsaw game, dude. Dude, I might just stay in Warsaw for a month. Oh god, it sounds so good. Fuck. I just like straight up have to screenshot that. This is just unreal. This is literally just unreal. I literally may never be in the US ever again. I can just like bounce between Warsaw and Tokyo every month. This is like, I'm not even too sure what to do. I don't even know. It's unreal. Notice how all the cities that you're mentioning have a high density of femboys. Don't go through my Instagram following. Dude, I'm gonna be completely dead ass with you. I'm only doing this. I really don't know how to describe this. I'm only doing this. Like I'm only doing this. Okay. This is life changing. I'm not happy with the state of YouTube. I don't. Poland is incredibly affordable. Incredibly affordable. It's another reason I like it so much. Like, do you guys want to go to Airbnb? I wish your friend grew up on Rainbow so I can get free YouTube help. I don't even help my friends that I grew up on Rainbow with at all anymore. Hold on. Airbnb. Dude, I'll literally put you guys on some elite level ball knowledge game. Okay, I'll put you guys on some fucking elite game. I actually cannot believe that. This is just like this is literally life changing. I'm not familiar with Value. All right, are you guys fucking ready? By the way, I'll literally show you guys some crazy shit, man. I'll just show you like the type of shit, man, that like you can get up to in Poland. Let's do 14 plus days. All right, it's 2 weeks. Okay, dude, dude, dude. Okay, let's go to this is the science center of science right here. Oh my god, bro! Look how cheap the Airbnbs are. Holy shit! Oh my god, it's unreal, dude. It's unfucking real. No, not fucking any week, man. What the fuck are we doing? All right, let's be smart. Friday, let's do the 4th to the 30th, okay? Dude, it's just like it's just so affordable, man. Like this is literally downtown Warsaw, and it's like $2,000 for 30 days. Admittedly, you're kind of in a. Oh, but look at this place, bro. It's so sick. Who the fuck is watching? Dude, who the fuck is watching Netflix right there? Oh, it's so nice. Oh my god. It's just like it's just the like, dude, like literally, I can't explain it. This is how Warsaw looks. It's just so beautiful. Oh my god, it's just so beautiful, bro. It's just so beautiful. Oh my god. Like, let's like ball out and get the $3,000 one. Oh my, like, there's look, dude, look how this is. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Dude, it's so sick. Oh, it's so fucking sick. So sick. It is so sick. Just raw dog and some Polish food. It's just so sick. Only serious European country, by the way. Like, only serious European country. It's not even like close. All the other European countries are like LARPing. Like, oh, dude. Oh, it's so good. So why do you think YouTube influencers don't last? They don't last because like they get phased out. Also, like, I just don't think Marcus Jones' tool is gonna be good. Knowing him, I doubt it. I'm just, dude. It's just the greatest country on earth, man. It's unfucking real. It's unreal. I'm also, by the way, I'm not too sure how planes fly. Like, I understand it, like conceptually, but like, I really don't think planes fly. Like, there's something wrong. I don't know. What do you mean they go through the wind and the wind gives them lift through fluid dynamics? I don't buy it, man. Something's up there. Something's up there for sure. For sure. Dude. Dude. I leave Tokyo at night. I'm like the last flight out of Tokyo. I land in Warsaw in the morning. You get some coffee. Oh, it's only $3,000 for business. It's only $3,000 for business, bro. Dude, that's so affordable, bro. Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude, I actually might not come back to the States. I might just tell my mom, hey, I'm so sorry. I'm not coming back to the States, man. Why do you and Seth Fowler have beef? Because he stole my tweets, and I genuinely, I don't know, I just don't really fuck with some of the stuff he's done. I think Ready AI is cool. I think he's a cool person. I just think the way in which he goes about marketing is intriguing. I think there's some other intriguing stuff. Dude, I actually just, I literally might not come back. Dude, I might just, I I actually think I'm just gonna do that. I don't see why I wouldn't. It's like this is my two favorite countries, and then I can just like max. I just take a gold plaque with me, set it up wherever I go and film. I just solved like 90% of my issues. I'm gonna go to bed. I've acquired a plan of action. I think I'm just gonna live just in fucking Poland next year. I think Ready AI is like intriguing conceptually. Like the thing is, like I've heard some people say it's really good and other people say it's not very good. I don't know what to believe. So, what's my favorite thing in both Poland and Japan? Dude, first of all, they're all like very civilized and orderly. There's no trash or graffiti anywhere. I'm quite fond of both Japanese women and Polish women. God bless. I like both their cultures. I really like Japanese food. I also really like Polish food. I enjoy their music cultures. Poland has like whatever the fuck they got going on in the clubs there. It's kind of like Russian techno derived. And then Japan has good shit. They both have shisha. They both have good coffee shop culture. They both enjoy partying. I don't know. Everything about it is fucking great, dude. And then you go to the US and you're like, none of this is good. Walkable. Why did revenue go down this summer? I don't know. I have no idea. Mine went up this summer, so. Oh, what's my favorite thing to do in both Poland and Japan? In Japan, it's shisha, it's hookah. And then Poland is literally just walking around in the afternoon and not getting robbed. So it's pretty sick, actually. It's objectively sick. I live in NYC. Love it here. I like NYC as a city. I took a girlfriend to NYC for vacation one time. It was fun. It's really enjoyable. I liked it. I didn't like the subway though. Every time I went on the subway to NYC, I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. I go on the subway in Poland and I'm like, oh my God, like we're gonna go to Agartha. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. And then you're on the subway in Japan and you realize what we could have in America, what we were so close to. And then you realize that like, I don't know, like America is lowly following in this like decline. And it's just like, I'd rather just like live in a country that's like not in decline. I mean, I think like socially Japan's in decline and economically it's in decline, but like from like structurally, I don't think it's in decline. I went to Manhattan. I went to the Bronx. I went to Brooklyn, and I did not enjoy a lot of it. Oh, I enjoyed Manhattan, and I enjoyed the Bronx, I think, or I enjoyed Brooklyn, not the Bronx. I enjoyed Brooklyn. Brooklyn was nice for sure. Manhattan was nice. I did not enjoy the Bronx. I was there for like I think literally half a day, and then you got to drive through Queens to get to the airport. And you know what? I think I would only ever drive through Queens. And then we never went to Staten Island because nothing there. Nothing there. Not a singular thing in Staten Island. Have you been offered to work big corps like Patty does with Patty? I work with a big corporation. I work with a huge corporation. I just don't know if I'm allowed to say. I work with a Fortune 500 company and $1 billion startup. So. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. You might join the school. You could. You're gonna have to pay full price though. And apparently, if you're from Cameroon, you get charged double. It's kind of beast mode, actually. I need to set it so like dude, if I could set it where certain countries have to pay like a multiple of the price, I would be doing that very easily, super easily, super easily. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. You guys may never see me again. I might just be in Poland all the entire time, getting acclimated to the culture. Throw a kurva here and there, and it'll be good to go. Oh my god, it's just the greatest country of all time, bro. How is it that my two favorite countries have direct flights? All the predominantly. No, I'm gonna set it high for all the countries that have just annoying ass questions. Dude. Oh, it's so over, man. It's I'm legitimately thinking about selling my car to live in Poland and Japan for like a little bit. Or maybe I just pay my car off and then I execute Operation. All the words that are coming to mind for the operation that I'm gonna call this are like massively racially undertoned, which is I'm not really beating the allegations. Yeah, just upload, man. Nah, fuck that. Sell it. India catching strays for no reason. Hey man, you said it, man. Operation. We're not calling it Operation Femboy, bro. We're not doing that. Also, if I sold my car, I feel like I would just blow a lot of that money on one really good bender. Just like completely get fucking ridiculously fucked for like a week. And then I'm like, oh shit, that was my living money for a few months. Whoops. I also don't think I want to sell my car, so there's that. It's another thing. You should just upload. You should just upload. You should just fucking upload a million videos. Always be uploading. Always be creating ABC's content. What car you got? I have a Tesla. Do not have a Hellcat. I don't know how to drive, so I bought a Model 3. Bought a new Model 3. It's one of the better purchases I've ever made, I think. It's up there for the Passport. It's definitely up there. I enjoy it a lot. It low-key does scare me sometimes because like it kind of fucks up. I'm going to bed.